How a great deal is a custody legal professional in Texas. The retainer's genuine fee will rely on the complexity of your case and the stage of trip your legal professional possesses. It is frequent to see retainers somewhere from $2,500 to $20,000 for a toddler custody or household regulation case in Texas. Do you want an attorney for custody in UK? Either father or mother may also follow for a courtroom order or anybody that has felony parental responsibility. You will want the help of a solicitor who specializes in household regulation to assist you fill out and file the utility with the courts. Is Texas a 50/50 toddler custody state? While many Texas dads face large hurdles to win 50/50 or predominant custody, they may also fare higher right here than in different states. As Abby explains, Texas is pretty open-minded when it comes to dads getting custody. The expanded standard possession schedule in the Texas Family Code is roughly a 45/55 split. How a father can win custody in Texas. A father would want to accumulate proof and current documentation that there is a records of bodily abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse, violence, neglect, or some other intentional structure of misbehavior by means of the different mother or father in opposition to the child. There is a time restriction, however. Do fathers ever win custody UK? Historically, the courts favored awarding custody to mothers. However, with altering instances, fathers are additionally in a position to observe for custody and can even gain full custody if they can show that it is in the welfare and fantastic hobbies of the baby for them to have custody. On what grounds can a father get full custody? There are consequently generally two conditions in which a father would are searching for custody. The first being if the events have separated and the father simply desires to have the kids with him. And the 2D being if the father has authentic difficulty about the kids' welfare when residing with their mother. How can a mom win custody of an infant UK? Agreeing baby custody, Pinnacle tips. Make your referral to mediation now. Take motion now. No arguing. Do no longer reply to provocation. See the teenagers as regularly as possible. Liaise with professionals. Record keeping. Attend court. What makes a mom unfit for custody in Texas? The felony definition of an unfit guardian is when the father or mother via their behavior fails to grant perfect guidance, care, or support. Also, if there is abuse, neglect, or substance abuse issues, that guardian will be deemed unfit. Can a man win full custody in Texas? Full custody as a father. While 50/50 joint custody is a sturdy trend, fathers getting full custody can be some other matter. But it isn't always unheard of for a father in Texas to be awarded full custody of his baby or children. Of course, if the kid's mom has deserted him or her, getting custody would be simple. Can a mom lose custody in Texas? In Texas, it is feasible for mother and father to lose custody of their adolescents in unique circumstances. They may also encompass infant abuse, toddler neglect, and persistent substance abuse or intellectual fitness troubles on the section of the parent. Does Texas prefer a mom in custody? Texas courts do now not desire moms over fathers. In Texas, judges base baby custody dispute rulings on the great activity of the infant or children. However, it is essential to recognize the regulation when it comes to courts and the discretion the court docket has when deciding toddler custody. What do judges seem to be for an infant custody instances? Texas. Age and fitness of the child. Age and fitness of the mother and father. Special wishes of any worried parties. Stability of domestic surroundings of the child. Is it tough to get full custody in Texas? The reality is getting sole custody in Texas is very tough to obtain in nearly all circumstances. To show your ex is an unfit guardian, you can use proof of a records of drug or alcohol abuse, a history of home abuse, both bodily or emotional, a records of intellectual sickness that should incapacitate the dad or mom to care for the youngsters adequately,